They slapped a shock collar on a 70-pound dangerous beast to silence him forever. But 90 days later, a sound echoing from the back of an old Subaru forced his new mom to pull over, sobbing uncontrollably. The first thing shelter staff whispered about Petey was a stern warning: walk the other way. An angry man had dragged the muscular pit bull mix through the front doors, his knuckles turning white on the leash. He looked down at the dog like a broken, useless tool. "He bit me. I'm done," the man spat. But the shelter could not legally accept out-of-county drop-offs. The man stormed out, dragging a confused Petey back to his truck. What this man did 20 minutes later in the middle of heavy downtown traffic would alter the dog's life forever if he could survive the afternoon. Cars swerved wildly, brakes shrieked. Petey was dodging bumpers on a slick Portland street completely abandoned. Weeks after animal control captured him, Sarah, a local volunteer, sat outside his kennel. She didn't see a monster. She saw a terrified dog pressing his blocky head tightly against her chest, begging to hear a human heartbeat. Sarah's chest ached. She went home every evening to care for her failing elderly dog, her hands smelling of medicine and grief. She couldn't adopt Petey. Have you ever felt your heart break for a helpless animal you couldn't save? But Petey's time was running out. The staff were losing patience with his one desperate habit. He barked nonstop, not out of aggression, but from suffocating panic. He was trapped. Nobody was listening. Instead, they strapped a thick bark collar around his neck. They punished his fear and silenced his only voice. When Sarah's senior dog finally passed away and she brought Petey home, he was hollowed out. He tiptoed across her hardwood floors, holding his breath, waiting for the inevitable moment she would throw him back out. For 3 agonizing months, he didn't make a sound. Sarah feared his spirit was permanently broken. If you have ever rescued a traumatized soul, you know this painful waiting game. Then came an ordinary Tuesday morning drive. As Sarah idled in the drive-thru, a strange vibration shook the back seat. Her foot froze over the brake pedal as her eyes darted to the rearview mirror. Petey wasn't growling. His jaw was pointed straight at the car's roof, letting out a ridiculous, soulful howl, like a country singer pouring his heart out. The silenced dog was singing. Sarah gripped the wheel, shoulders shaking as happy tears poured down her cheeks. If a rescued animal has ever trusted you enough to let their guard down, you know exactly what that really feels like. Today, this 70-pound block of sweetness refuses to stay quiet. He sings in the kitchen. He sings when he stretches. He sings just for Sarah. And she never tells him to hush. She just rolls the windows down, letting the world hear the voice they tried to steal. I hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to follow the Healing Paw for new stories.
Oh. There you go. That's a better spot. That's a better spot for you. Hi. Who's a good boy?